Hey guys, just got my brand new Dell G7, part of their new G series budget-friendly gaming laptops. Just wanted to make a quick vid, show a quick unboxing, give my initial thoughts. First and foremost, this guy feels heavy. It's small and thin, which I like, and it's part of the new Max-Q design, but it's definitely got some weight to it. If weight is an issue for you, it's about average. I really enjoy this new look, this bluish tinge accent, whatever you want to call it. I tried to order the white version, which I really wanted, but unfortunately, people who order on the business end aren't cool enough to get it in white. They'll take note. This particular variant has, I believe, 8 gig of RAM, the GTX 1060, which is only 3 gig. But utilizing the new Max-Q design, it's supposed to keep everything cool while keeping your frame rates in check. One of the new features of this guy is it's got the new 8th generation Intel Core i7 8750H. That is a 6-core in a laptop. So of course one of the first things you have to do is fire up PUBG. This is a 1080 display. It is a 1060, which is more than adequate for PUBG, but it's only a 3 gig. So I was a little bit concerned about what frame rates we would get during actual gameplay. So as you can see here, right off the bat, we're 100 frames, no problem. Throughout the game, really didn't see it drop below, I would say, I don't know, 70 frames. And that's all on default settings. Nothing fancy, just 1920 1080 standard full HD. One thing I did want to mention is the noise. The noise on this guy is actually under load bearable, but louder than what I would expect from NVIDIA's new Max-Q. So take it or leave it. So MSI Afterburner definitely loaded up and saw everything. Went ahead and ran some 3D benchmarks with 3D Mark before I did any clocking. I wasn't even sure if I could do. So it ran, no worries, about the same audible amount that you just heard. Everything finished fine, and with no overclocking, it achieved a decent score for what it is. I believe we came out to yep, 3,836. So after that initial result, I went back into Afterburner and decided to do some bumping. You can see in Afterburner you can't touch power limits or core voltage or anything like that. All you have is core and memory clock. So I took it to 200 on the core and 300 on the memory and reran the test to see what it. As you can see, we definitely got an improvement. It was no louder than it was before, and we definitely picked up some frames. The highest temperature that the card hit was 67 Celsius, which is extremely impressive. It shows that Max-Q is doing its job. So all in all, this little guy, first impressions are pretty good. You know, for $1,000 laptop, it's got the portability, it's got a decent screen, no glare there. The CPU is a monster. For the price point, it may be hard to beat right now.